Hey, tubers and fellow theater geeks. Day 4 of the grant project was all about blocking. This was a music stand reading, as I have mentioned many times. So we weren't doing a quote full staged reading where we blocked the whole play with script in hand and actors are moving around. So it's a little more simple than that. And so in a cast of 7, we had 7 music stands, 8 music stands when you count stage directions. The stage was not huge, so it's a little tight, but we managed to get it all blocked and taken care of. That said, in any project, there's always that day where things don't go quite according to plan or a problem arises that you had not anticipated. And day 4 was that for us. We had multiple people forget their script. Yeah. So there can be a variety of reasons for why you might forget your script. Some you can understand, some you can't understand. But in any event, you always want to take it seriously when you do that. It's not something you should ever brush off or feel like it's not a big deal if you forget your script, because it is a big deal. And especially in a reading, you need your script in a reading. Without it, what are you going to read? It poses problems, especially on blocking day when you need to be making your notes and your blocking in the script. So if you don't have it, what are you making your blocking notes in? So that was an issue. Multiple people forgetting their script. That means I had to allow someone to use my script. So now I don't have a script so that I can't follow along and point to a specific page number or spot in the play where I want to make a note. The actors are not writing their blocking down, so mistakes can happen. And on top of that, just the frustration of not everyone having a script. We managed to plow through it, and so we did successfully block the play, so that's good. We managed to use the time as well to go through the entire script and focus on some performance things. Right now we have all the new pages involved, full revisions completed through that part of the project. So we could go through and focus a little bit on performance, timing, things like that. And I think that's really going to help the overall public reading when we have it next. We're getting really close to the end now. We had our Eventbrite up. We got RSVPs. We're hoping for good feedback. As I mentioned, we're using the Liz Lerman critical response process, so we will have a clear roadmap for the feedback session at the end of the reading. And so far, so good. Other than this little hiccup on day 4, we'll take what we can get, and I'm really excited to get it up in front of an audience and get that feedback. So stay tuned for that. Day 5.